Yes, sir. It's your boy Snake Eye Bomb First TV checking in. First star salute to the notification military for dropping them bombs on that like before we even get in. Now I know I've been away for a minute, but I'm back and we finna turn up on this new Accuser speaks out about Tupac Shakur. The woman who accused Tupac Shakur of sexual assault in 1993 is speaking out in a new interview. According to Complex, Ayanna Jackson gave her first on camera interview about the incident that left the superstar convicted of first degree sexual abuse. Jackson said she met with Shakur at a New York nightclub and they had a consensual sexual relationship. At a later date, Charles Fuller, the rapper's road manager, reached out to set up a meeting in New York City. She went to Shakur's hotel suite where several other men from his crew were and they proceeded to hang out. Now, first off, you know something finna go down. You know if you coming in a room, if you're a woman and you coming in a room and you see several men and it's just you know that ain't a good situation. I mean, I know that's just very bad thinking and judgment. But let's continue. They exchanged pleasantries and she said he was tired. That's when Jackson and Shakur went into a bedroom and she gave him a massage. She said he grabbed her and they began kissing. Everything was fine until she heard other people enter the bedroom. According to Jackson, the rapper got aggressive. He grabbed the back of her head, wrapped her hair around his hand, and turned her forward. He told her to relax. I'm looking at him face to face, and I hear people talking, and I'm hearing people say, look at her, and her ass is fat," she said. I'm looking at him dead in his eye. They thinking, what's going on? And she said to me, he's like, relax, baby. These are my boys. I like you so much, I decided to share you with them. Come on now. I mean, first of all, if you ain't dipped in, I mean, what happened happened. I don't condone rape or nothing, sexual assault, none of that. But you gotta be thinking as an adult. You gotta be thinking like even a teenager would know they need to get up out of there. Jackson said she tried to lift up her head, but Shakur kept holding her down. She told the rapper no. She said that her dress and thighs were ripped. Dress and tights were ripped off while she was straddling the rapper. She froze and had what she described as an out of body experience, not believing what was happening. Yeah, because you know you supposed to been out that room. She said that Shakur raped her and then left. The other men in the room were watching and touching her during the incident. Then they raped her. I didn't have sex with Tupac that night. I was raped that night. It wasn't consensual at that point, she said. When she finally came back to her normal frame of mind, only she and her and the tour manager were in the room. She said he apologized to her for the incident and that he was not one of the attackers. Shakur went on trial for the assault, and both he and his tour manager were convicted of first degree sexual abuse in 1994. They were convicted of 3 counts of sexual abuse and acquitted on 2 counts of sodomy, 1 count of attempted sodomy, and 3 counts of criminal weapons possession, reported the New York Times. The weapons charges were related to guns in the hotel. I've been shot 5 times and he brought me this far, Shakur said at the time. I put my faith in God once again and I have no shame. What happens, happens for a reason. I leave this in the hands of God. Tupac ended up serving 9 months in prison after posting a 1.4 million in bail courtesy of Mr. Suge Knight, but continued to maintain his innocence. Now Ayana is speaking now after all these years. What do y'all think about this? Man, it sounds kind of fishy. I know Tresh mentioned that she possibly can have a book coming out. I mean, it's just going crazy. I don't understand why she would speak out after all these years. You could have been had this story out. What is really going on? I think she got something in the works. I don't know what it is, but I think it's definitely something in the works, and I think Tretch might be right. I think she might have a book or something that she's trying to promote. He said it was Thirsties instead of Thirsties. I mean, she definitely her thirst card is up for renewal. That's what Tretch said. So, what do y'all think? Leave a comment below. Do you think Tupac Shakur raped Ayana, do you think that she fabricated the story, or do you think the story is actually the truth? Leave a comment below. It's your boy Snake Eye Bomb First TV. Hit that bell to get notified every time we upload. Man, let's keep the channel moving, man. Bomb First TV. Yes, sir.